Coming to you live from Angeles City, Philippines, it's Expat Chat with the Ugly Tourist. Today's chat will feature, why are all these expats so angry? Today's background will feature the other side of MacArthur Boulevard, the Diamond Subdivision. Today's proud sponsor is Mario and Kermit's Filipina background checks. Check Filipinas that you don't trust, but you want to send money anyway. And now, your host, the Ugly Tourist. This program contains sarcasm, overgeneralizations, unsolicited advice, fat old guys in basketball jerseys that are living their glory days that were not that glorious in the first place. Parental discretion is advised. Well, not many people come to this side of MacArthur, and if you want to take a right after AC Fitness, and it gets you right into this subdivision. It's kind of a subdivision, and there's some clubs back here. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know what's closed, what's open, what's got good live music, what's got bad live music, and what's got any girls. So, I mean, just take a look at it and see what you can see, and maybe we'll find out more information about it later. But I want to welcome you to Expat Chat, where paradise comes with visa paperwork, power outages, and passive-aggressive Facebook posts. I'm your host, Ugly. Now, I've touched on it a little bit. You guys saved your money. You sold all your stuff. You gave away some of your stuff. You said goodbye to your place of residence, whether it be America, jolly old England, down under, Canada. You left. You left everything behind. And still, I watch you walk down the street with a scowl on your face, like you're not happy, like you're upset about something, or like you're on a mission. You're retired, guys. I don't know what could be wrong. You're supposed to be having fun, but yet you're upset about something. You're upset about your eggs being undercooked. You're upset about not being able to date who you want to at the restaurants. Like the bar, or like the restaurant has a rule. You don't like it. I don't get it. But it's not for me to get. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, and I'm trying. Oh, now there's a good place, Aladdin's Palace. Aladdin's Palace is supposed to be really good. I don't know though. I know it's got a really pretty girl that works there, or that used to work there. But yeah, I don't get what your problem is. And if you comment down below and tell me why you're upset with the Philippines, why you're upset with life right now, why you're upset with yourself, or why you're upset with me, your girlfriend, your dog, the dogs in the street. But I'm going to tell you, you expats are having quite a bit of problems around here. It's like you want to, well, I can't say that word. It's like you want to strangle somebody. Maybe I can say that one. I don't know. But what do you want? You're on a mission? You're on a mission? You're mad because your barfine went out with someone else the next day? She didn't save the seat next to her for you? Now, I've explained that before. That seat ain't for you. This guy almost hits me. I don't get it. I don't get the driving part of it. They don't slow down. They like to go 3 wide, and a pedestrian, a motorcycle, and a car, and they like to go 3 wide and see how close they can get to you and see if they can scare you a little bit. But I digress. You guys are upset about something. And then, when you bar fine them, or maybe you take them out on a date. Maybe they've got you to take them out on a date. And then they don't show up the next day or two. and then you're all sorts upset. I don't understand. You know where you're getting them from. I mean, this gets a lot of you guys mad, but this is their job. Their job isn't to love some dude from Topeka, Kansas. You know, their job is to make money, to fill up their purse. It's not to love you, unless they do, of course, which is rare. But there are many regular, I say regular, the girls in the bar are regular too. But it's a choice you make. Why be angry? You got to take it for what it is. Be happy. If she doesn't like you, get someone else. If that's your choice, if that's the way you want to go to it. Have at it. You know, have a smorgasbord. But don't come complaining to me that your girlfriend is run off with a guy from Spokane, Washington, or Brisbane, Australia, down under, that he put a shrimp on the barbie. You know? What are you complaining about? You're doing the same thing. Some guy from Ontario was with your girl last week. Ontario, Canada was with your girl last week. And he's not crying to me. And he's not complaining that I left the bar early. You know? I'm going home. I'm going to eat some pork adobo with a side of rice, a little bit of soy sauce, and you're going home to pork and beans, and then you got to go back up to the bar and check on your woman. You know, you got to check on her. Got to keep tabs. And then you're walking up and down Perimeter Road. I've seen you guys 15 times, scowl on your face, mad as hell. Your girl is on break too much. You can't find her. Where is she? Or she doesn't come home that night, and a trike driver, you heard a trike driver picked her up. Could have been a kuya. Could have been her boyfriend. Yeah. That she's had since 2018. But no, you guys will never get it. I'm here to speak the truth. This is Expat Chat. Although you don't get to chat back. There's no chatting you can have here. Anyway, we're going down this neighborhood.
Hey!
And I don't think there are any bars down here. So we'll just keep chatting on. But I don't know. They say, yeah, but you're spending a lot of money on Ding. A heck of a lot of money on Ding. You know? Why are you doing that? All the while, they're opening up their purse strings. The bar fine. At least $3,000 per bar fine. Not including lady drinks, not including their own beer. They're spending more than my rent money every month. Come on, guys, smarten up. I'm not trying to put Walking Street out of Red Street out of business, but you guys gotta smarten up. This is not. You're not doing anything. You're not making the love of your life. Is that what you want? If you want to spend money on all these women, then that's fine. But don't complain about it. I'd be smiling from ear to ear. But you guys are mad. You guys pretend like you don't even care. That's what I like. I'll sit down with you at a bar and you'll say, rock, 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 rock. That girl doesn't matter to me at all. And then I'll see you the next day. And you'll be whining. So if you care about her, you better figure something out. Or you better go to the mall and find one. You know? Go to 7-Eleven and find one. But if you're going to cry and whine about it and scowl like you're in the U.S., you need to just quit. You need to fly back to the U.S. Fly back to down under. You expats need to stop being babies. And that's what I'm talking about. Stop being babies. You know what you're in for. And some of you guys will write back to me and say I'm a simp. But yet you'll spend more money on these girls. So how is that being a simp? I don't understand. Plus I get adobo. I get adobo on top of it. And I happen to like rice. I like rice. So, does your girl cook for you? Or are you out there buying her Jollibee? I bet you're out there buying her Jollibee and Starbucks coffee. Yes, I do. So we're walking down here. We're on MacArthur. We're on MacArthur right now. Yeah, so let's walk along. But we're on MacArthur. I think I've scolded you enough today. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm going to get it where you guys are all smiling when you walk down the road. Will you guys understand what you're in for? And you guys all subscribe to the Ugly Tourist channel, and you like and comment. Or you don't like, but you still comment. Because you need to. This is a need of yours. It's not a want, it's a need. You need to subscribe to this channel, and you need to comment, even if you like it or don't. Because I'm going to keep bringing these videos. I'm going to keep telling you like it is. Hey, you baby doll, all that junk. Baby doll, Barbie doll, blah, 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 blah. These ain't your girls. They don't care about you. Well, maybe they do. But it's a rare occasion. There's 10, if you've got the prettiest girl in the bar, there's 20 other guys that got that same girl in the bar. And you might be number 16 on the list. But this is the last time I'm talking about angry expats. You guys better change your attitude. That's right. You better have an attitude adjustment. That guy almost got hit by a car. But you better have an attitude adjustment. I don't think I'm going down by Walking Street, but I might go down there. I don't get much on Walking Street, but you might get a little extra footage, but not much, because I don't go down Walking Street yet. Walking Street's for next week. But this ain't over yet. This scolding ain't over. You need a scolding, and I thought it was over. I thought this scolding would be over by now. You guys need to understand. That girl's kind of pretty. Look, she's got a tattoo right there on her calf, her right calf. Did you see her? And yeah, I am going to take a left down in here, but I think I go backwards. I think I go backwards. You're going to go back in that other neighborhood. There's Red Street. See, I want to remind myself that this ain't Walking Street. So it's been raining today, and I walked a lot. I think I walked 20 miles, so I was already fired up. And then I saw a couple guys, and I said, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And they didn't want to talk to me. They talked like Charlie Brown's teacher. All the adults on the Peanuts. You know? Okay, we're back in that other neighborhood. We're gonna go the other direction in that other neighborhood. So I kind of faced it up wrong. I ain't got time to change it, and I don't want to change it. You guys are gonna have to deal with it, just like you're gonna have to deal with your attitudes. Now, this is another thing I don't like. Don't be yelling at the waitresses at some of these places. Don't be doing it. That bothers the heck out of me. I don't see why you're doing it. I don't see why you're that high and mighty. Maybe they don't know that you want your coffee with 1.5 sugars. Maybe they just don't know. You know? Maybe they don't know you like your French toast browned on one side. I don't know, and I don't care. You can't be yelling at these girls just because you're in a bad mood, because your girlfriend took off with some other dude, you know? So, Let's go on. Let's walk around here a little bit. Let's see what's going on. I don't think anything is going on right here. There's a nice air conditioner right there. See it? Yeah, you missed it. It's a quick video, maybe 15 minutes long. You know. Look how fast he's going. I'm mad at that. That's going to ruin my whole day. Oh, it's raining. It didn't rain this much. Didn't rain this much in the USA. There's the echo. Now, that wasn't there a couple years ago, so maybe that's a good club. I don't know. I haven't been in there. I'm not much of a dancer anyway. And there's a dude. He doesn't look angry. He's got one of those t-shirts on, though, you know. Those sleeveless t-shirts that you guys like to wear. Yeah. Mind, you know, that's what you want to wear. It's kind of trendy around here for the expats, but really probably not trendy in your hometown. There's the stakeout. I didn't even know that was there. Did you guys know that was there? If you did, put a comment down below. I didn't know that was there. I wouldn't mind a steak right now. Looking at it like you're looking. Look at the trash can. See, some of these places are trying to clean up. And as a matter of fact, this walkway seems pretty clean. Pretty cool. Angela City might be trying to clean up a little bit. I'm going to turn around right here. Alright. Inline apartment Vias. There's that trash can again. Pretty cool. There's two more right there. Two of its brothers right there. There's a dog. But anyway, where was I? I digress. You know, I've given you this talking to before. I think going out steady with a regular girl is better. Maybe it's not for you. But I took a little walk for you, and I was thinking as I walked, I think you guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. We're going to have to take you to Expats Anonymous shortly, and I'll have a talk to you. Get you a little bit cheered up. Because really, life ain't all that bad, guys. Look, I like the red in that one. I like the red in that place. But anyway, life ain't all that bad, guys. Enjoy your time here. Enjoy your time. If you want to hang out with a girl from the bar, that's fine. Enjoy it. If you want to try to start a relationship with a Filipina that works at Jollibee, do that. It's up to you. But golly jeepers, guys, why are you so upset? Is this the way you were in the U.S.? Do you ever laugh? You know? There's an apartment building for you. I think they're working on it a little bit. Yeah, they're working on that one. Did you ever laugh? Do you ever enjoy yourself? Or if you don't, if you don't ever laugh, do you wonder why maybe none of these Filipinas are with you? Because they like to laugh. I know all of them do. Every single one of them. So, there's Cloud 9. Now, that seems like a gentleman's club right there. So, Cloud 9. I think I'll go there next week if Ding ain't home. And if it's before 8 o'clock, I'll go. I think it opens probably at 9. Anyway, that's it for my rant today, guys. I'll have another one for you next week. Please stay ugly, my friends, and subscribe.